IBM has a long-standing commitment to diversity and indeed people with a disability. We've had a strategy in place in Australia and New Zealand since 1997, and it's been part of my role as an executive on the team since 2008. We want our diversity policies to reflect the broader community, and 1 in 5 people have a declared disability, so we need our workforce to reflect that statistic. So we actively encourage and we go looking for people in the broader talent pool to maximise our opportunity of hiring the best available people to continue with our strategy and our ongoing business success. We also see our strategy, and particularly our focus on people with a disability, as a key differentiator as an employer in the marketplace. We want people to understand we have a very inclusive and an equal opportunity environment at IBM. In the whole of the IBM Corporation, we hired our first employee with a disability back in 1914. If I think about what we've done locally, I think our reasonable adjustments budget is the most successful program that we've run here in Australia. And what that means is that we have a central bucket of money for specific actions relating to people with a disability, whether that is around their current environment, around their desk space, around their chair, whether it's a technology enhancement or whether it assists them to work from home. We have a separate budget of money outside of our normal business everyday budgets to manage and cope with those circumstances. I think the most successful thing we did was to centralise this budget so that the individual person's manager doesn't have to make that decision. It's a decision that's made by the owner of the funds within the diversity community, and that's proven to be really successful for us and has taken away any barriers to the line manager making a decision on behalf of a person with a disability. One of the other things that we're most proud of is our participation in the Willing and Able mentoring program and PACE. This is something that we do in conjunction with the AND, and it's something we've been doing for many years. This is designed to prepare university students who have a disability and make them ready for entry into the workforce. It gives them access to, obviously, the mentoring program. It helps them develop their skills, it helps them develop their networking, and makes them much more competitive when they enter the workforce. Recently, one of the students named Alan spoke to me about his experience with the Willing and Able mentoring program and was absolutely convinced that the experience had well positioned him for his employment now at IBM, so a very successful outcome. As I said before, 1 in 5 people in our population has a disability, and this number is increasing with age. So the question I would say to other prospective employers is, can you actually afford to ignore such a significant slice of the market opportunity?